Hey everybody, we're live at Paste Studios right now with Lucky Chops. Lucky Chops, welcome back, dude. Thanks guys for coming.
Thanks for having us again.
Yeah. Great to see you in this same tapes behind you, smaller room this time, and more of you this time than there were last time. And dude, it still looks great. It sounds great. Looking forward to sharing what you guys do with our audience right now. So 3 of the 4 songs that we're about to hear are from the self-titled album, which is coming out on September 20th. So thanks for the preview of those 3 songs. And then you're also going to do one from the most recent EP. And can you tell us what you're starting out with?
Yeah, we're doing a brand new song from our new album. This one is called Traveler. We're super pumped for it. We've got a video coming out soon. And this one was written by our awesome trumpet player, Mr. Joshua Gowell. Yeah, Traveler.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Traveler.
That sounds great, guys. Thanks for coming and doing this and arranging in this amount of space. This is amazing. I know you said
I
you've
like
been
it,
in
actually. It
you've been
sounds
in
good.
cozy spaces before, but this is sounds great, dude.
I feel the room shaking a little bit, which is awesome.
What's can we talk about the production process a little bit of the self-titled album? I mean, what does the environment look like when you guys go into this? Is it a New York centric thing? Do you guys always record here?
Yeah, we've always recorded here traditionally in the past, but it's been really cool for this record. We did a successful fundraising campaign, which is the first time we'd ever done something like that. And we wanted to do that because we really wanted to go above and beyond with the production on this record, as opposed to any of our past releases. So we spent pretty much a year doing all the production, recording, mixing, crazy effects, all stuff on this record. And we've put more time into this by far than anything we've ever done combined times 10, I would say. And we're really, really excited for the release. So that one, we did all sorts of crazy stuff. Gal, what did you do on that? We added all sorts of crazy...
Lots of different
like maybe hundreds of tracks actually of layers are on that. So anyway, we're really excited about it.
Well, so what I'm wondering, forgive my ignorance about what the production process looks like in recording a brass band. Does it start out with players in a room, baffles, try to isolate the mics as much as possible, or is it built one at a time? And I mean, what does it look like? How does it start in the first place?
Yeah, we try kind of all of the above. So we'll have layers of it that were just totally raw, organic, playing together in a room to start out with, and then we'll kind of layer in additional things all on top of that, different melodies, us playing different instruments, guests coming in and laying down tracks on top of that, and then once kind of that initial bass is done, then we'll go into the studio and start messing with all different kinds of mixing effects and stuff like that, doubling and tentupling and all sorts of fun stuff.
Cool. Well, dude, I hope we've got a good crowd. The internet is loving what you guys are doing right now, and
Internet.
yeah, the internet loves you. And can you tell everybody? Well, hopefully everyone who's watching right now is able to check it out. So again, if you're just joining us, September 20th is when the self-titled album comes out. Can you tell us
it now? Actually, it's
what's
on our
that?
website. You could pre-order it now if you want.
Yeah, and one of the songs is out, right? There's a single from it that's out, available in the world right now, and then the rest of the album drops on the 20th.
And we'll play that at the end of the session today.
Outstanding. What are you guys going to play second?
This is a song that I wrote called "The Dancing Babies," and it evokes that image of dancing babies. Adrian, if you will. With pleasure. dancing babies.
All right, that's great. Thank you. And that's we had chatted a little bit offline about camera stuff and positioning, and he was saying pretty clearly, dude. I mean, there's so much stuff going on everywhere. The wide camera is probably going to suffice for most of the time, and it's completely true. You guys are so active, and there is so much going on. That's I don't know where I'm going with the rest of that sentence. I just like what you guys do. Thank you.
Hopefully that's a good thing.
Yeah, dude.
Take that as a compliment.
Yes. Can we talk a little bit about the importance of musical education to you guys? I mean, it came up again and again. I think I remember we spoke about this last time you guys were here, and you've made it pretty easy to make yourselves accessible to go to schools and go to educators and teach kids music. Can you talk about what you guys have done to stay active in the role as music educators?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we're super grateful for the public school music education that I believe all of us received, right? Did you have public school music education? It's an amazing thing that really can transform lives and totally change our lives forever. And it's been sad to see. I can even say my middle school band program has been cut and doesn't exist anymore. So it's crazy to think I might not be a musician if I was in that school now. And so we kind of want to do our part in affording children and students the opportunity to experience these instruments when maybe they won't nowadays in their public schools. So we try and go into different schools and kind of light a fire in the next generation of musicians, because the future is in their hands, and we know that they're capable of making awesome, uniquely creative, individual music, and they all have their own voice, and we kind of just want to encourage them to pursue that voice and discover it, and then share it with the world, because the world would be a much better place and a much more joyful, loving place if people kind of developed that voice within them.
Well, that's awesome, and it's awesome how accessible you guys have made yourself to it. Because it's one of it's just right out there front and center on the website. Here is how to get in touch with us. Ask us if you want us to come to your school. It's like, see our shows as a band, buy our albums as a band. We'll come educate you also. It's right there and easy to find. So it's all up at the website, luckychops.com. That's awesome. You guys are doing that.
Yeah, thanks.
Can you tell us what's coming up third today?
Yeah, we got a special song featuring this puppy over here. What is that?
It is a bass clarinet.
Woo! Yeah. But it's a song that Darrow wrote. What's the song about?
It's kind of it's like an emo song. I mean, I came up as a ska kid, and always had a soft spot for emo. I mean, I just like, it's so melodic and pretty, and yeah. So I think, like, even though I'll hold this. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, even though, I've gotten into a lot of other music since then, and was also into a lot of other music at that time, something about this idea of emotional music seems to be, it seems to cross a lot of different styles and genres and regions. And it's funny that there's like a very specific style of music called emo. And yeah, I'm being a bit tongue-in-cheek there, but yeah, I like to think of this as kind of having like a somewhat like dance hall inspired beat with an emo melody on top. So yeah, and it's called These Tears, and it's kind of a meditation on, some of those rough times that a lot of people go through. And so yeah, this is an expression of solidarity and empathy, and also sending love to people who may be going through these times. So here we go. All together now.
All right, thank you guys. Is what the arrangement that you're using today for this Paste session, is this exactly what you guys are taking out on the road this summer? Is this exactly how you're arranging, or do you add members? Do you add special guests, or what do people see when? I mean, it's a pretty close turnaround from now to Romania, right? You're playing Romania like a couple of days from now.
Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, we leave in 2 days. Yeah, we're super excited. We're playing in Transylvania, which was a life goal that I didn't know we had, but checking that off the bucket list. Yeah, we have kind of a Lucky Chops big family that is really fun, and it's kind of a community of musicians that we all try and kind of just spread the mission of playing like inspiring, joyful, and like powerful music, sending that to the world. And I think typically we'll go as a 5 or 6 piece. So today we're super pumped because we have the full 6-piece Lucky Chops experience for you all. And yeah, we'll be touring as a 6-piece. We are going to Europe for a long tour in the fall, and super pumped about that. That will be a 6-piece crew, and the tickets are available online already, which is amazing. So check them out. Going all over the place, some new cities we've never been to, and some old favorites. And yeah, so check it out, luckychops.com.
Yeah, dude. Well, travel safe between all those dates. I mean, that sounds like it's going to be a ton of fun. I think you start in Scandinavia, I mean, Western Europe. You're basically there from October all the way through the start of the holidays. You're going to be there for a while, and there's a lot of dates up there. So travel safe and enjoy all of them. That's an awesome part of the world to be spending 2 months in. So good for you guys.
Thanks.
So we've got a bonus song today. We've got a fourth coming up, and this is the one that is out in the world freshly off the forthcoming album.
So fresh.
Yep.
Yeah, we're super pumped. This one is called Full Heart Fancy, and this one was also written by Darrow, and we're really happy to be performing it for you all. This is a premiere since we've released it, so that's exciting.
Thanks.
Yeah, check it out. It's on Spotify and all that stuff, and it's on YouTube too. And we got a music video for it coming out in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned. Thank you, everybody, for having us. We love you guys. Woo!
Dude, that was great, man. Travel safe between all the dates. I mean, there are a ton of them up at luckychops.com. Best of luck if you are just joining us right now. The self-titled album is coming out on September 20th. And thanks for 3 songs from it. And, dude, we appreciate it very much. Travel safe. Have a great time out there.
Thank you. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Internet.